Hey y'all, it's time for another Dustbunnies episode with my friend Kira. And I'm using this Carta Bella travel pad to work on a Life Crafted album. Kira does Life Crafted pages exclusively, so as a nod to her, and also because I'm working on my travel album from this year, I'm going to do a Life Crafted spread. I have these Momenta dies, and the title is going to say Road Trippin', and that's kind of how I was going to lay it out. I used that paper pad to inspire me, but honestly, I didn't really use it a lot. It's a lot of primary colors, which I find difficult, except for when I'm doing a rainbow. But even when I'm doing a rainbow, I like to throw in some pink, But I had this really cool matte paper that's really, really old from Pink Paisley. So I used that as my background paper. And then I did use some of the paper from the pad to cut out the titles. I just looked on Pinterest and I looked up, I think, travel t-shirt and just found a few little slogans. And so one of the things was, I'll be trippin' or something like that. So I just changed it to road trippin'. And now I'm going to pull some of the papers out of the paper pad and cut them into strips for the other side of the page. So this one paper is a bunch of different strips, and that's what I'm basically going to use for the entire bit of paper that I use on the right. I even liked that red stripe with the dot and matched the one over on the left, and so I'm going to make it work. I had these die cuts that I think are also from Carta Bella, but look how huge they are. I've obviously already used probably most of the smaller bits, so I think I end up not using any of those, but I die cut that tag over there just as an anchor for the word road, and then I add another tag just to layer it up and add all the colors up there, because the word road is cut out in lime green, kind of like the background of the photos that my son is in there. So I use my tiny attacher to stick those labels together, and I'm going to stick them down as an anchor for the word road since it's smaller, and then do trippin' down the middle of the page there. Like I said, I do this series with my friend Kira Ness, and I'm going to link down below to her channel, so make sure you go check her awesome page out as well. Yeah, there it is. Didn't make you watch all that. It really comes together pretty fast after this. That is one thing that I love about Life Crafted. And I also love, I didn't have to add any journaling to this page. It was just a cute picture that I took of my kid on vacation. I definitely do put journaling in my travel album, but not every single page needs it. I like that I can just throw a page together really quickly as a basically photo album of our vacation, and then I can add in stories where there are some. So I just kind of ripped where that hole was and then turned it around, and I cover it up with a sticker anyway, that seam that you can see there. That piece has cameras on it, so he's holding a camera in the photo, so I do a little nod to that in some of the embellishments that I do. Yeah, so I was happy with how this page came together. Like I said, I had so much of that paper pad left, I think because it is a lot of those primary colors. But if you use them all, they remind you of a rainbow. And then, I don't know, to me, that's an easier way to use them. So I'm going to play around with a few embellishments to try and work in some of those die cuts, but actually I'm unable to do that. I have that sticker sheet from Vicky Booten. I do use a bit from that, the one with the globe there. I thought that kind of mimicked the map on the other side of the layout, and I try to use that, but it doesn't work. These pages are so small, they really don't need a ton of embellishment, I don't think. I add in a few of these vellum stars, and I try to use like this Vicky Booten. It's an older collection, but it's a camera from an older travel collection, and you'll see me try to use that here in a minute, but it was too big, it couldn't fit, so I go and find some smaller camera puffy stickers instead. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and please like my video. I'm also going to stick down below a few of my affiliate links if you would like to pick up some of your own scrapbooking supplies. I love it when you leave comments. I will get back to you. So that is pretty much all I have to say about it for today. Stay tuned. I'll be on here a few more times this week. And thanks for watching, y'all. Bye.